This is Ampamine coming at you with some more Killing Floor 2. This time I wanted to show off the support class, or perk. I call it a class because I'm old-fashioned that way, but I don't really care. I wanted to show off the support because I don't think I've ever played the support on any of my streams or my videos, so I kind of wanted to show everything off there. Just, you know, give it a demonstration, put it through its paces. If you didn't see any of the stuff, you know, any of the crazy ass level stuff over on the first screen, then you might not have seen that this is pretty much the second play class. I like the way that this class plays. It's very beefy. If you look at the bottom left, you'll see I got 150 entire HPs, which is a lot. That's a lot of HPs. It's a 50% extra HP, so that's good. You want that. It's good.
Many Zeds remain.
And they, shotguns. Lots of shotguns. I like shotguns because I don't have to aim nearly as effectively as I would with anything else. So it's really, really nice. See, like this. Headshots, kind of hard to play sometimes. These guys are weebling and wobbling all over the place. But no, honestly, you can just shablams. I think this is going to go out before mine. Either way, that was still pretty awesome. No. But yeah, supports are incredibly durable. I love being incredibly durable. Really easy to be one of the last ones alive as a support. And I like them. Yeah. Basically, you can do pretty much anything.
You've nearly cleared this batch out.
Relatively effectively
nice
because
work.
You're beefy enough.
We can
you don't
reopen
have
the
the
pod soon.
speed increase of the you don't have the syringe recharge speed increase of the actual field medic, but you have fairly a good amount of weight to be using to grab some of their weapons, so it's not necessarily all that bad. You're able to be in the thick of it, so if it really comes down to it, you can heal people with it. Like I'm trying to do here, and also failing. But you can heal people with Thing, and they're able to do a shit ton of damage. They have some really nice grenadage they can do.
I'm not in the mood to die.
It's great. They're great. Honestly, they're great. Oh, and the perk weapon that they start with, it's got a frickin' flashlight on it. I love that. Freaking flashlight lets you see in the dark. And in some levels, there's a lot of dark in this game.
You clip in.
So it's
We
like,
ain't doing too bad.
what's not to love, everybody? What's not to
Bloody
love?
nose! Is it about to stop us now?
Then you can give people ammunition. It's pretty sweet. Saves them dosh. Lets them do other various things that are pretty cool. Bottom line, I like it. I like all of it, honestly. I like everything in this game, pretty much. It's tough to screw up this sort of thing for me.
Make for the pod and gear up.
So, now that that whole incredibly interesting spiel is over, I'm going to purchase stuff. I can't buy my boomstick. I can hold off on that. And actually, yeah. I want to change my perk, because I like ammo capacity and starting ammo by 20%, but usually, if anybody on your team is remotely paying attention, the supplier is just so much better. No, please, everybody go out front where it's good.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
I like having it out front where it's good. Right here.
How's the gang doing?
Med poke. No. Honestly, I honestly think I would be that guy who's just running after
Last
someone
chance.
with this
I have to power down
giant
the pod.
syringe full of green goo.
Stop the moving
Let
around.
me poke you.
You wanna heal? Quit dancing around.
Yeah,
More Zeds on the
can
scope. Back to it, mes
practically
amis.
guarantee that guy would be
Freaky
me.
party time!
Whoa, hi. Randomly appearing people. And
Don't get up, freak! New clip in.
welcome to the support. They're awesome. Bang, bang. Shibbity bang. I see through your dirty tricks. Because an old man of the cloth was like, hey, shit's going down.
Let's call that your
Careful.
warm-up.
Then I was careful, and it was good. Oh, wait, we do! Thank you, Mike. I love you. In a sort of non-specific way. You know,
Much better.
I love in, like, the way that's not gonna have you get a restraining order. If that makes any sense? I mean, it probably makes sense. Ow! Wow. And that's how you know I'm on normal mode. I can eat an entire husk projectile to the face and
Pick it up.
be pretty much
When you're
fine.
done, I can reopen the trader pod.
Yeah. That's one of those times when it's very obvious that I'm not on the hardest difficulty. It's like any other time I would probably be dead. Or at least very near death. I admittedly haven't played enough on the lower difficulties. I haven't played enough on the higher difficulties to really be able to
That
say.
was the last one. Get to the
Where
indicated
we go?
pod for resupply.
To teach me giant blue lines, show me the path.
Reloading.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, so I kind of was on the right area path. So
You earned the money.
I'm
Now spend
confusing
it.
myself at this point, so just gonna kind of let that rest.
I'm a bit skint, but that's never mattered.
Let's see.
New clip in.
Boomstick. That I'm gonna want to fill. Yes, 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 yes. And I talked about this in the Firebug video, but I'm gonna do it again, and I don't care.
More Zeds on the
I'm
way.
not buying armor
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
because this early, God, I hate it when I waste ammunition like that. It bothers me on a fundamental level. Anyway, not buying armor because I 150 health helps a lot. Gives you a very, very nice buffer. I will admit that it puts a little more pressure on your medic, but that's kind of a good and a bad thing. Because, well, a little bit, you know, obviously medic has more shit
Need a
that
serious cash
he or
injection.
she needs to pay attention to. However,
Pod's closed.
they
Go make
also
a
get
difference.
more dosh and more experience doing that, so it's not necessarily an awful thing. So, you know, I just kind of, yeah. I mean, obviously, if we seem to be doing poorly, I will totally buy armor. I would be, like, maybe a second or third person to buy armor.
Come on.
Probably not the first, because that's usually the medic, because they get pretty discounts. I swear, they've got
Dented
pretty
their numbers, but
companies
there
in
are plenty left.
pocket. Not even fair. But, anyway, I didn't mean to pull that one out. Oh well. But, yes, armor in this game is good. I like it. Good armor, medic. Skedaddle? Nope. My Fang is still alive and well. Which is good. I just wasn't sure if it's something I need to keep paying attention to, or if it's something I could just keep ignoring it in favor of that guy doing it. Okay.
I'm reloading.
Always satisfying.
Excellent.
Oh,
That's
yes.
nearly all of them.
Oh, all of that said time. Give it to me, baby. Also, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this yet. I don't think I have. But, the reloading animations in this game? Frickin' amazing. More games need to be like that, honestly. I'm serious. I really, really wish that more games had anywhere near the kind of reloading animations this one does.
Perfect.
I remember talking
Pod is
to
open again.
a few
Let's
friends of
get you
mine.
restocked.
Far Cry 3. That magic blue line is leading me back this way. Whatever. Far Cry 3 had a few
Team
really
health
cool
check.
things that I liked a lot.
Fine.
Because You know, Brody, the main character
and get your
protagonist,
tools of trade.
the main character antagonist, he would,
Get you sorted, eh?
when you were loading a shotgun from complete empty, he would freaking,
Quite pretty.
you know, he would load one shell,
Everyone on a
pump
smoke
it,
break?
and then load the shotgun the rest of the way. And no other games seem to do that. I mean,
There's
I played a couple
Must
that do
close the
something
pod
like
very
that, but
soon.
so few games seem to actually do that. They load, you know, if it's a, say,
Don't ruin our
their
lucky
shotgun has a
streak.
capacity of 8 total shells, they'll load 8 shells into the tube magazine and then pump it once. And it's like, no. It doesn't
Time's
work
almost up.
that way.
Vite!
Because if the total capacity is 8 shells, that means you can fit 7 shells in the tube magazine and 1 in the chamber. So if you're doing that,
All
then
Z's on the
technically
scope.
you can fit 8
Back to
shells
it,
in the
mes
magazine
amis.
and 1 in the chamber, which means that you're wasting valuable
far,
shell
so good.
space.
So it's crazy
You could,
quiet.
you could be shooting more of the things with the fewer reloads. You could be doing this. It could be yours for a very, very small price of $99 a month or something. It's something that bothers me. That's really all I have to say about it. And I'm probably going to talk about something less, something
solid
different,
start.
before people
Says
start
remain.
being like, alright, you're complaining about shotgun reload animations. Nobody cares except you. And you know what? Maybe nobody cares except me, but this is my little soapbox in the corner of the internet, where, you know, like, there's that one guy who yells at everybody who walks by, you know, about like the end times. I'm that guy. This is my corner. And over it, I'm going to shout. I'm going to shout about shotgun reload animations while I
Finish
shoot
the last ones off.
things
so I can open
with
the trailer
shotguns
pod for
so
you.
that I may see more shotgun reload animations. This is what's going to be going down. And ain't no one there going to stop me. Not even that guy. Mostly because he doesn't have a head anymore. It'd be really
Glad to
difficult
see
to
you
stop
made
me
it
with
through.
no head.
Make for the pod and gear up.
I make no guarantees, but I mean, I can imagine, you know, with what I think is a reasonable degree of certainty. Yeah. Also, on a completely random note, something that I really, really love that this game does,
You
when
earn the money.
you have
Now
a completely
spend
full
it.
magazine, you do a
How's the game
little
doing?
like checking animation or like a little just a little idle animation, and I love that.
Like being chewed into
I
pieces?
have never
Buy
ever seen
armor.
a game that does it, that does something like that in the same way as this game does, and that is just
Final
that's
choices,
so
people. Enemies on the scope.
good to me.
Got enough ammunition?
It probably doesn't make any sense, especially to most normal people, but I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, I like it. I love the fact that that is what you do.
Hurry up.
It's just, you know,
Zeds are getting
pull
closer.
out, you look at the magazine, and sometimes you pull the whole magazine out, sometimes you'll spin it. It's just, oh, it's so good.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Yeah, see, it's the amount of polish on the firearms in this game is absolutely incredible. I don't think I can really possibly say enough good things about it. So, you know, I'm gonna do that thing where I'm probably gonna be a little less quiet about that specific topic before people start sending me death threats about, you know, idle animations of a shotgun in a video game that's not actually even released yet. Yeah, you gotta love that, honestly.
A decent
Some of those
Let's call that
things,
your
it's
warm-up.
just little bits of life, you gotta enjoy. You know, sometimes those bits are, sometimes the bits of life that you gotta be enjoying are things like the really cool reload animations in a video game that you enjoy. It's all related. It's related, man. I mean, there's probably a more eloquent way of saying it, but, you know, that's the way I'm gonna do it. jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, have I even taken damage? This wave? I don't think I have. Neat. Alright. I have absolutely no idea how that even works, frankly. But, you know, alright. I will take me being skilled and or carried enough to not take any damage at all.
That's nearly all of them.
Oh, you ruined it. Good job. You little fluffy ladies have completely ruined my day. I hope you're proud of yourselves. I really am. Hope you're proud of yourselves. Yeah, I mean, quite damn good on the internet. And I mean, no lots of fact. You know, fact like,
Come see me. The pod's safely
I
open.
don't know,
Nicely done.
you know, fact like high velocity piece of metal applied to human and or humanoid bone tends to make for fractured bone and lethal death.
Doing great, people.
Not just the regular garden variety death, lethal death.
Bonjour. Come and get your
You know,
tools of trade.
regular death, lethal death. Lethal death don't mess around. Lethal death don't mess around whatsoever, sir. Okay, so basically, I just realized that, you know, I probably should be talking
Santa, you
about
out
this.
here?
You
We're
know,
almost
this kind
out of
thing,
time.
and I'm not
Make
talking
your
about it. So I'm going to
choices.
talk about it now. This is going to get even more Let's Play, and everyone's going to want to watch it. But yeah, you start out with the SG-500 pump action. It's pretty good. It's got decent power. You know, it's got a pretty big magazine. Very, very useful. However, I tend to
I'm
sell it
about
off
to
pretty
shut the
quick,
pod.
get the double barrel boomstick, and just start saving up for the AA-12. The M4 combat shotgun is not useless by any means. However, I honestly find it
More Zeds
a
on the
little
scope.
lackluster.
Back to it,
And
mes amis.
unless I'm completely mistaken, which again might be because I seem to have trouble remembering single-digit numbers all of the time. You can't have the M4 combat shotgun and the AA-12, and the AA-12 that's your bread and butter. That is your class-defining armament. A lot of the times,
They're
if
smashing up the door.
I don't remember if you haven't played the first AA Killing Floor 2, a lot of people will just buy AA-12s, you know, whatever, don't care. Sometimes it's exactly the same in this game, where people will just be like, alright, cool, it's the last wave,
Start.
don't care,
Now finish the
everybody's
job.
buying an AA-12. And people will literally just purchase AA-12s and chuck them at people. And it generally makes the last fight a lot easier, because AA-12 is a shotgun that you can make automatic. And truthfully, against the final boss, if everybody has one, the final boss is just a complete joke. Hans Volter is just not even worth worrying about. But
I think you got it.
generally, that's not what happens. But an AA-12 will make absolute mincemeat out of anything you point it at. Doesn't matter what it is. The major problem is that it doesn't have a lot of ammo capacity, and it is expensive as hell. Like, extremely, like, super, like, at least $10. But yeah, it's extremely expensive. And, so yeah, extremely expensive, combined with low ammunition capacity, makes it such that you really need to save it for special occasions. So if you're, you know, can't just use it willy-nilly, which is why I tend to keep the double-barrel boomstick. It's got a pretty good reload
Finish the
time
last
on it,
ones
obviously,
off,
because you,
so I can open the trader
obviously the
box for you.
magazine size is not the best, and it's a little bit desired. However, you can use the alt fire to fire both barrels at once, which is absolutely amazing if there's something that needs to die immediately. For example, a husk, or a siren, or a strike. And one of the kind of neat things about it is that if you use both barrels at the same time, it actually
Glad
gives
to
a
see you
little
made it
boost.
through.
Kind of like a
Make for the
rocket
pod
jump,
and gear up.
but not quite. So you can actually use it to pretty much kite flush pounds and scrakes if they are focused on you,
Good, thanks.
which is really cool, and can possibly save
Bring up the
the
trading
collective
controls
ass
and
of your
upgrade
team.
your gear.
If you do it right. And I'm gonna buy an A12, and I'm gonna autofill everything, and my setup is completely done, pretty
With a bit of
much.
charity.
You can see, very, very conveniently, that maximum of 15 units,
buddy.
you got 14, bam, HM Tech pistol. This is really,
All
really good
Zeds on the
idea.
way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Pretty much any character as you get on in both difficulty
more money
and
wouldn't hurt.
waves, but the supports tends to be particularly suited for it because the support usually just goes, you know, is jack of all trades.
Hurry
Support
up. Zeds are
goes
getting
where
closer.
support is needed and supports. You know, if you need more exploding, ricocheting projectiles that go through zombies,
Time's
you got
up.
the support.
Go
If you need
kill
more
some
healing,
Zeds.
you got the support. If you need explodes, you got the support. If you need crap tons of DPS on a single big target, you got the support. If you need something welded really fast, support. So, yeah. Very versatile. Very well done. Hello, my friends. You two are looking upset right now. I'm just gonna leave you to your property devices.
Relax, buddy.
Wow, okay, that was actually very well handled by my team. Yep. Whoop. Didn't quite be dead. Wow. Wow, those microwave guns just tear through the bigger Zeds. I'm okay
did the
with
trick.
this. I like these changes. They make things easier on me in a lot of different situations, which is something I am really okay with, actually. Yeah, so yeah, definitely alright with that kind of change, because I was about to swap to my A12 and just empty an entire magazine into it, but it can take, honestly, sometimes it can, depending on where you're hitting them and how much damage your teammates are doing to it, it can take up to 2 full drum magazines to bring one of those guys down. And that's a lot of drum. That is many much drum. Many much drum and many much dosh. Many much dosh makes for sad ale. Which it does.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it
Gives
up.
me the little
When you're
puppy eye
done,
face.
I can reopen the
Gurgle.
trader pod.
Courage. Honestly, I probably should have been, helping heal people. Yeah, oh well. Like, seem to be completely failing at the whole jack of all trades thing, because I don't remember that I can do things. But at the end of the day, that's very much me, so I can't say it's surprising, at least. Because it's not.
Boom. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
I will come to see you, because the pod is safely open. And thank you for the compliment. I worked very hard. I don't think I worked quite as hard as my team did, but I still worked hard. It's a relative kind of thing,
Lots, thanks.
Alright,
You earned the
purchase
money.
ammo,
Now spend it.
autofill, 177, and keep due.
Good on you. Thanks, buddy.
Need a bit of cash?
Cash shower!
Loads of money!
Share my money.
Tasteless displays of wealth,
some
anyone?
profit
There's Zeds on the scope.
No, I will
Must
win.
close the pod very soon.
Awesome. Drinks are on me.
I should spend some of this. I'm rolling in it.
Push the push-to-talk key in the game and on my recordy do,
Time's almost up.
but I probably
Vite.
won't. Stupid swear words.
Who stole all the freaking action?
Break time's over.
disapprove
Get back to
of
work.
that
More Zeds
whatever it is.
inbound.
Bug, feature, activity, generalized occurrence.
Beast is about. But close.
What we fair little beastie. I can't remember who wrote that poem. Why am I remembering so much freaking poetry today? It doesn't even make sense. Okay. Nice. Boom stack. Alright.
Let's call that your
Okay.
warm-up.
One drum of ammunition, not awful. This times probably could have done a little better, but honestly, it's fine. Oh, the shotgun penetration that the sports get? Great! It's flying!
Let's get you sorted.
I don't think it has anything actually to do with lines. But, I will never really profess to understand all of English. Honestly, half the time I can't even properly use it, much less understand it. So, yeah. Yes, extra lead. Super lead. No. You, whoa, wait. Screamy lady. Whoa. Hello. You need to not die. You need to die less. Alright, let's go. And this is also a good time after the NA-12s when there's just a bunch of stuff in a tight area and all of it needs to die in very short order. That is just another area in which support shines.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for
I
you.
mean, it doesn't just shine, it shines. The difference is pretty subtle, but it's also extremely important. If you don't have a little sing-song type deal, it just doesn't have the same punch, doesn't have the same joyous quality to it. So you know, you really just gotta keep the song in your life, or it's something deeply poignant.
That was the last
I
one.
almost
Get to
got
the indicated pod for
almost got
resupply.
XP for that. Oh well.
We feeling okay, people?
Got a weapon here. Deals out judgment. And
How's that
heal.
feel? I've never looked this quiet.
Okay.
Anyone surprised?
Everybody's good. Hooray.
Lips in.
See, that's... I remember you did a bunch of medicing in the first killing floor. Not, I mean, like, it wasn't a professional or nothing, but I did it for
Bring
an
up
hour.
the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
And I kind of miss just being able to pull up the menu and see immediately who needs healing, because it's
Don't
with
ruin
the
our lucky
differing
streak.
values for health, it can actually be really, really difficult
More
by
Zeds
just
on the
looking
way.
at the
Start to wrap
status menu.
things up, as they say.
It can be really difficult to tell if they're actually at full health or not.
Kill for some action. Literally.
Because, like, the medics can get an extra 20
Super
health
great.
if
Don't
they
give
take
out.
the perk. Supply supports can get an extra 50
Last
health if they take
chance.
the perk.
I have to power
But
down the
commandos
pod.
get an extra 2 hit points for every level of commando that they have. So, you know, you can see
Time's up.
somebody at, like,
Go kill some
I don't know,
Zeds.
122 health,
Stand the
and
evil
they'll actually be at full health. So it, you know, it's something that either you have to know ahead of time, or you can do what I do and just don't bother and use a little indicator beep on pistols and other such guns to do all of that thinking for you.
Reloading.
So honestly, I am all for leaving the thinking to the machines for the most part. When it comes to this sort of thing, yeah, I'm fine. Fine with it.
Dented their numbers,
So
but there are plenty
good.
left.
And computers don't mind.
Rip 'em to pieces.
At least I don't think anyone ever said that they minded, so... I mean... I don't know. I wonder if they do mind. I wonder if my computer is actually just a slave. I don't want to want slaves. Those people are usually bad people. The slave owning people, you know, you like that. You want to be a nice person. A person of honor, valor, and I don't know, other neat sounding words. Whoa. I don't know what happened, but it was pretty sweet. Ow. I didn't do that right. Oop. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Cool. Yay, I survived. And I survived just to get into the center. I mean, it doesn't really give me any particular benefit, but it is
dispatch
neato.
out.
It's
Nice
super
work.
neato.
We can reopen the trader pod
So yeah,
soon.
cool. Just great, just development magic. Wow, those are some chunks. Cool.
There you go.
Look how eloquent I get when I'm playing games. Whoa!
New
Those are
clip
some chunks. It's like, yes.
How's that feel?
Yes, they are.
Heads up,
Living an
reloading.
astute observation.
Demon.
I'm gonna go towards the trader.
How's everyone for ammo?
I'm sure the trader
Holding
lady
it
has
up,
something
thanks.
special in store for me. Maybe something like ammunition. I really don't
Hold
think.
some water, guys. Let's keep this going. You're doing
I don't
great,
know where I'm
people.
going.
Enjoy the break.
I mean, I really don't. I'm just kind of like, alright, I'm gonna try and go in this direction now. I'm gonna go down here. Ah. Well, okay then. That makes a little more sense. Now we just have to figure out where the last Z is.
Glad to see you made it through.
Oh, okay, somebody figured it
Make
out.
for the pod and gear up. Unless you hate living, get some armor.
Sweet. All set up. Perfect.
Better?
I'm raring to go.
Absolutely perfect. And I don't know if this is the last of the last type waves.
Still alive.
I can never remember if the last wave is
Now how
like at the
about
9
some
out of 10, or
silence?
if this is the 9th out of 10th wave that we're about to meet.
You earned the
If that
money.
makes any sense?
Now spend it.
All I know is
Reloading.
shooting stuff.
Smooth sailing.
Glad you made
Is
it
this
back.
like a...
Don't
Is this
bleed
a
on
3D
anything.
printer? Because that is really cool. The fact that it just 3D prints
Reloading.
these sorts of firearms is neat. Just kind of warping it in. Maybe it's some sort of
Hurry
Protoss
up.
technology.
Zeds are getting
I don't
closer.
know how it's doing that. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that in the animation, but whatever. It's
Ready
neat.
for a wee badgering?
Break time's over. Get back to work.
This is
More
okay. No, this
Zeds
is the
inbound.
Okie dokie. In that case, boomstick time. You never can go wrong with a nice heavy boomstick. Especially if you can like hold it up in the air and be like, sharp smart, sharp smart. And some people will be like, eh.
Door's about to come.
Other people
they
will be
hit
like,
that door.
huh. He said a thing, and it's funny. 'Cause it was from the thing that guy did.
Like that?
Yeah.
Can I shoot or what?
I'll be like, yeah, I've seen that movie too.
Good start.
I mean, this
Now
is a good
finish the
movie.
job.
I liked it.
Allez.
I gave it like a 7. I don't know what it was out of, but I gave it a 7. So, I mean, that means something. Oh, okay, I don't know what is going on anymore. This game is spinning my camera all around. Oh! Die! Okay, people need heals. Lots of them. So I'm going to help out there as much as I can. Where's the siren? Okay, I think the siren's dead, so I'm just gonna chuck in this stuff and hope that it helps. Okay, yeah, the siren's over there. Definitely not dead. Alrighty, double boomstick. Salvation me. Salvation me all over this place. Okay, he's down. We got the strike. He is currently angry. Can't touch me, son. Support gingerbread. Man. Alright, I might be able to. And that guy, keeping that guy alive is important, so I'm also going to do 12. Like, my life depended on it, because it pretty much does right now. Honestly, even you cannot stand up to the might of the AA-12. Wait, where's healing that guy?
Get your tools of trade.
I hit the spot.
Yeah.
You earned the money. Now
I
spend
feel
it.
like I've done my good deed for the day. Alright, I need to make sure that everything is nice and fully ammunition.
Heads up, reloading.
Like that.
I'm raring to go.
Okay, is anybody... That guy! Alright,
Safe. Fall back.
alright.
Kill and heal.
We're good.
Bonjour.
Good to go.
Come and get your tools of trade.
Alright, start off with double barrel boomstick.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Try and AA-12 his butt right off once he is concerned in dealing with other distracted. That's the word. Once he is distracted with other such things. Ooh. Ooh. I still have no idea what that does. I honestly don't. It just like it shows a thing, and it's like, hey, Ampramine found something, so I just kinda do it.
Go make
Just
a
on that kind of
difference.
principle, so you know.
What? You are disturbing me.
Oh,
I shall
Voltaire.
cause you pain.
Well, actually, I didn't know that you couldn't parry his attacks. Good to know for when I'm leveling my Zerker. Yes, Zerkers are pretty cool. I'm bad at them, but they're pretty cool. Really, at least in my opinion, really, like, they're meh normally, but if you have a good medic that can help them out, they're freaking amazing.
Watch my back. Reloading.
It's just one of those odd sort of, what is that, a dichotomy? An economy? A juxtapose?
Then will you cope?
Wait, you add glowing to attacks that you can't hit? Because that might actually be what that is. It kind of makes sense, because I've only seen it on the guys who are, you know, the guys whose attacks that you would need a lot of, that you shouldn't be able to parry. I can swear words. AT shields. Ow, my blood. Yeah. Whoa. Alright, I don't know what happened, but a lot of stuff exploded, and I'm okay with that, so... Yep. Alright. It is officially my time to shine! Well, that was pretty awesome. I single-handedly made him move up a stage, and honestly, I'm pretty proud about that. It feels good. That feels good. know that there was someone over there who needed to do this. I don't know who the crap it was though. Okay, alright, AA-12. Come back to speak to me in your very loud concussive language. Hey! Woohoo! I love my AA-12. Like I said, it's extremely loud and it speaks in a non-percussive language that I don't quite understand. But I'm still pretty sure that those are expressions of love and affection, so... Did I do a thing? Okay, I exploded the most heads, and I got the killing blow. Yay! Double barrel boomstick. So great. Bunch support, bunch medic, nothing else. Alright, well, that's gonna end my support video slash stream. Hopefully everybody got a little bit of a feel for the support. If they wanted to do it, if they don't want to do it, it's a good class. You should probably play it, try playing it, even, if you're not sure if you'd like it. However, I think that is it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. This has been Ampamine playing Killing Floor 2 as a support. And I will catch all of you on the flip side.